Domino's is not bullish despite its strong sales. Taco Bell is bringing back its crispy chicken lineup with a new sauce, and Josh Kern has been named CEO of a brunch concept. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, the day's biggest industry news and trends from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Domino's reported strong sales last quarter, but the pizza chain isn't all that bullish about the current restaurant environment. Domino's same-store sales rose 5.2% in the third quarter, continuing a generally strong run of mostly positive sales. The sales were strong on the back of its best deal ever, $9.99 promotion, with the stuffed crust pizza. Its DoorDash deal also helped, yet executives on the company's earnings call painted a dim picture of the economy, suggesting that restaurant sales have weakened over the past month.
Taco Bell is bringing back its crispy chicken lineup for a limited time, including soft tacos, burritos, strips, and loaded nacho fries. In support of its return, the chain has teamed up with Frank's Red Hot to launch a new Diablo sauce. In a statement, Global Chief Food Innovation Officer Liz Matthews said sauces have become a core part of the Taco Bell experience, while crispy chicken is its stage for flavor innovation. The company wants its crispy chicken platform to be a permanent menu item in 2026.
Josh Kern has been named CEO of the brunch concept Snooze Eatery. He most recently served in the same role at SPB Hospitality, where he led a major transformation of the multi-brand restaurant group. On his watch, SPB acquired Crystal and sold 6 of its brewery and specialty brands to focus more on its flagship brands, including Logan's Roadhouse, J. Alexander's, and Stony River Steakhouse and Grill. Kern succeeds David Berzon, who will assume a seat on the board after more than a decade in the leadership role.
Panera is testing energy drinks again. The fast casual chain is testing 4 cold beverages in 3 markets, and 2 of them are caffeinated. Last year, the chain faced a number of lawsuits alleging that its charged lemonades had killed or injured guests with underlying health conditions. The caffeinated lemonades were pulled from the menu, the lawsuits were settled, and Panera denied wrongdoing. Now, the chain is testing 2 variations on agua fresca, a cherry lime fresca and a pomegranate hibiscus fresca, as well as dragon fruit and passion fruit flavored energy drinks. These new energy drinks will be much lower in caffeine than the charged lemonades were. They're being sold at select locations in Nashville and Baltimore, as well as in the area around Mobile, Alabama, and Pensacola, Florida. Most of Panera's beverage sales are hot drinks, but the company said it sees potential in attracting younger customers with the new iced options. The test is slated to run through early January.
Taco Cabana has abruptly closed a handful of stores in its hometown market of San Antonio. In a statement, the company said the 5 closures are part of an ongoing effort to position the brand for sustained growth. The decision to close these locations comes about a year after the chain launched a franchising program targeting 6 new markets.
The Independent Restaurant Coalition is urging federal action on immigration issues. The Hospitality Advocacy Group released a list of recommendations for Congress that would improve and clarify immigrant hiring laws. Suggestions include identifying all restaurant jobs, including bartenders, cooks, and service staff, as skilled labor to improve visa chances. The group also suggests establishing a dedicated hospitality visa, expanding temporary worker programs, and ensuring consistent enforcement of these laws across administrations.
New York City restaurateur Shelley Fireman has died at age 93. The operator of Cafe Fiorello and Trattoria dell'Arte, among other restaurants in the theater district, specialized in high-volume, large-scale restaurants that appealed to the pre-theater crowd. His company, Fireman Hospitality, also operates 2 restaurants in the Washington, D.C. area. All told, the company reports that it grosses more than $80 million in annual sales. Though Fireman was active in operations until his death, the company is headed up by CEO Ben Grossman.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Lisa Jennings. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.